Senator McPhedran.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Tomorrow, on Parliament Hill, Indigenous women will be gathering to honor stolen sisters. And as they do that, issues will be raised about follow-through on the missing and murdered Indigenous women, girls, and 2S LGBTQ people. There were 52 calls for justice from that inquiry, and there is great concern about a lack of follow-through. Those of us who were on Parliament Hill on September 30th were very impressed by comments from the Prime Minister, Carney. He ended his remarks by saying to everyone assembled on Orange Shirt Day, "We will not fail you." Senator Moreau, I would like to ask what action plan there is of this government at this time for acceleration of implementation of the 52 calls for justice, and also to look at cuts to wage.
Senator.
You made it clear in your question that the Prime Minister himself committed his government to follow on Indigenous issue. And as a general concerning missing, murdered Indigenous women, the government has said that violence against Indigenous women, girls, two-spirit, and gender-diverse people must be put to an end. The government action plan is co-developed with Indigenous partners in province and territories with Progress Frontline Service for Survivor. The government knows that doesn't bring comfort to families and communities who have been through this firsthand. There's more to do, and the government is committed to ending this unjustified violence, and the word of the Prime Minister held to that commitment.
Senator McPhedran.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Senator Moreau, on that point, there cannot be implementation, a promise cannot be fulfilled if cuts to the Women and Gender Equality Department, as are predicted, happen, because much of what needs to happen for implementation of the 52 calls for justice come from women and gender equality.
Senator Moreau.
Yes, once again, I repeat the commitment of the Prime Minister to take very seriously those matters, and the commitment of his government to work with Indigenous people and with the community to make sure that violence and everything that has to be implemented to enhance the situation of the Indigenous people and Indigenous community will be made.